Welcome back to Rachel's Pilates. Today is an arm and ab workout. I recommend using a set of dumbbells between 2 and 5 pounds if you're a beginner. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use 2 water bottles or 2 cans. We'll be doing the warm up and then the workout and then doing some stretching at the end. So let's get right into it. Let's start by lying on our backs. So our feet are flat on the mat, hip distance apart. We're going to start with arm scissors. So you're going to reach your arms up towards the ceiling. They're facing in. You're going to bring one arm overhead as the other arm comes down by your hips, and then come back up, and then we'll scissor. We'll go the other way and come back up. So we'll do 10 total. Here we go. So one arm comes back, one arm comes down, come back up. So the point here is as the arm comes back, we try not to extend in the spine, so opening up those ribs. Just stay neutral, so just stay regular without moving the back. Two more. Good, now we're gonna do arm circles. So reach the arms overhead, both, and then we're gonna circle around. We'll go 5 one way, 5 the other. Here we go. So down and around. So warming up the shoulders here, nice shoulder mobility. Other way. So around, overhead, and down by the hips. Palms are up, and then they're down. Last one. Good, now bring your legs up into tabletop. We're gonna do ab prep. Hands are gonna be reaching by our head. To support our head, we're going to flex up and come back down. That's it. We're gonna go for 10. Here we go. So flex up, come back down. So with the breath, we try to exhale as you flex up, inhale as you lower the head. We want to be keeping a small space between the chin and chest to make it comfortable for our neck. Last one. Good, bring the legs down. Now we're gonna combine the arm circles and that ab prep. So let's bring the legs back up for this. Let's start with the arms reaching overhead. We're going to sweep the arms, so circle, flex up. Let's go back to our starting position. 5 one way and then 5 the other way. Here we go. So circle around, flex up. And 2. 3, 'Last one. Okay, other way. So now we go down and around, flex up. 1. Try to exhale as you flex up. Last one. Good. Bring the legs down, arms come down. Next we'll do chest press. So our arms are gonna be down by our side. We're gonna bring the arms up and then come back down. You can have your legs up in tabletop for this if you like. We're just gonna reach up and back down. So I try to use moves that we're gonna be doing later on to get the muscles warmed up and to also just make you more familiar with the moves. So you'll be more efficient in your movement when we add those dumbbells or whatever you're using. Good, bring the legs down. Now we're gonna do the triceps. So warming up the back of the arms, reach the arms forward, palms facing in. We're gonna bend those elbows, hand comes down by our face, and then come back up, straightening the arm. Let's go for 10. So we go down and up. We try to inhale as the arms come down and then exhale as those arms come up as they straighten. Last one. Okay, let's sit up. Grab your dumbbells, wherever you're using, and we'll start with arms and then go into abs after that. Let's start first with a chest press. I'm gonna do it with my legs in tabletop. You can always keep it down if you like. Arms gonna be down by the side. We're gonna bring the arms up and come back down. We'll do this for 30 seconds. Here we go. So press those arms together, straightening the arms, and come back down. So we inhale as the arms come down, exhale as we press the arms up. You want to be mindful of the knees. They will want to float in. It's easier on your abs that way. So try to keep your knees over your hips. Good, bring the arms down, legs down. Let's shake that out. We'll do a 20-second rest here. I'll show you the next one while we're resting. Legs are gonna be the same. Palms are gonna be facing in. We're going to press them up and come down. So similar, but a different grip here. Let's begin. So press up and come back down. Make sure you're folding your hands in too much where it's coming down by your shoulders. That's gonna feel a lot of pressure on your elbow. We're just pressing straight up. Arms are at a 90-degree angle when they come back down. Good, bring the arms down, shake it out. Next, we're gonna do a chest fly. So arms are gonna be up, legs come back in tabletop, open wide like you're going around a beach ball, and then press back up. Here we go. So we inhale as the arms lower, exhale as you come back up. Good, bring the legs down, arms come down. Put the weights down, stretch your arms out. Next, we're gonna do the tricep one that we did in the warm-up, where your arms are up, we're holding the dumbbells, come down, come back up. This one, you might wanna go a little lighter here. You can not use the dumbbells if it's uncomfortable. You can see how it feels. Legs come in tabletop, arms are up, come down and lift. Here we go. Last one. Good, bring it down, shake that out. Last one, we're going to combine two. So arms are gonna be down, we're gonna press up, we're gonna go down, come back up. So a lot of the back of the arm work. We'll do a 30-second rest here to get those muscles a little rest. So palms will be facing in, arms start down. Let's bring the legs up into the tabletop. Press up, lower lift, be careful there, and come back down. Here we go. Up, lower lift, everything lowers. If you find it's too difficult to do it slowly, you feel like that weight's just going down way too quickly, go ahead and just set the weights down and then do it with body weight. So just do it with no dumbbells. I'd rather have you do it safely. Okay, let's bring the arms down. We can set the dumbbells aside because we're done with those. We'll move on to ab work. Okay, so for abs, we're gonna bring our legs up into tabletop. You can have your hands support your head. We're going to flex up, one leg extends, come back down, and then we'll alternate. So other leg, come back down. We'll just repeat like that for 30 seconds. Here we go. So flex up, one leg extends, come back down. So we're getting that little rest in between each rep to come down in between. You can choose how low you want to go here with the legs. You could keep it higher up if that's more comfortable. You could go lower if that's comfortable for your low back. You can try to keep that low back pressed into the mat. So that's called imprinting. Good, bring the legs down. We'll rest for 20 seconds. We're gonna keep our feet down for the next one and I'll show you. Hands are gonna be by our head again. We're gonna cross. So we're gonna flex up to one side, come back down, flex up to the other side, and come back down. Here we go. Flex up and down. Remember, we try to exhale every time we crunch. And then inhale, come down. Good, come down to rest. I'll show you the next one while resting. The legs are in tabletop. Hands support the head. We're gonna flex up, extend one, extend the other, come back down. So this time we're holding it up and it's gonna make it a little harder, a little more endurance for us. Here we go, so flex up. Leg comes out, other leg, back down. You can pause if you need to and resume when you're ready. Go at your own pace here. Last one, flex up. And come back down. Good, everything comes down. Now we're going to add on to the crossing over. So we're gonna have one leg out, one leg in. So my right leg's extended, left leg is in. Turn to the side and then we're gonna twist. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Let's rest a bit here. Give you that full 20-second rest. Here we go. So start turned and twist. Good, legs come in tabletop, head comes down, and everything comes down. Just one more left. Last one, we're gonna bring our legs into the tabletop. Hands support the head, we're gonna flex up, leg extends, it lowers and lifts, come back to tabletop. Come back down, and then we'll alternate on both sides. Let's begin, so flex up, right leg. Lower lift, come back to tabletop, head comes down, other side, flex up, out, lower lift, and down. Keep going. Now the head down is optional. You could stay up and work with the legs like that. That's gonna get more endurance for your ab muscles to have you flexed up this whole time. Everything comes down. Let's stretch. We'll start our stretching by bringing our feet together. We're gonna drop the knees. And then you can feel that stretch through your low back. Bring the arms to the other side. We'll hold for 30 seconds on one side. Bring the legs back to center. Now we're gonna drop your knees to the other side. So you feel that nice rotation through the low back, and then you can bring your arms across. We'll hold here. Bring the legs back to center. Let's sit up and stretch the arms. So you can sit however is comfortable for you. You can have your legs crossed. Let's bring one arm across, and then you're gonna hook it with the other arm like that. We'll hold here. Let's stretch the tricep now, so you can bring it up and over, and if you can use the other arm to help support to deepen that stretch, you can do that. Bring the arm down. Let's stretch the other side. So other shoulder comes in front. Hook it with the other arm. We'll hold here. Now we'll stretch the triceps, so bring the arm up and over. Use the other arm to deepen the stretch. We'll hold. Bring the arms down. Then we're gonna extend the spine. So that will allow us to get a nice stretch through the abs. I like to sit on my legs for this. We're gonna reach our arms up and then open up. So as we bend that spine, we're able to feel a stretch through the ab muscles. We'll hold here. And bring the arms down. And you're all set. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout. I will attach some videos that could be good to do after this if you feel like doing a little something more. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.